The men were placed in a van, someone lay under it and other people gathered on the road, which meant the van couldn't be driven away. The men were released later. With more, here's Aileen Clark.
Let them go! Let them go!
The message from the protesters was clear. 2 men in the van detained this morning by UK immigration enforcement should be released. And there were no signs that those who gathered to block the van's path, and even underneath it, had any intentions of leaving till that happened.
When your neighbour is in trouble and then you stand for your neighbour, so this is what the people of Pollokshields and the people of Glasgow are doing.
I just live right next door, so these are my neighbours that are in the van at the moment, and I was just came back after having a coffee and saw the immigration van, and obviously I was really worried, but yeah, it's great there's so many people here.
I've turned up to support my neighbours. I live just a street away and I'm absolutely disgusted that my neighbours and my community are being treated in this way by the UK Home Office.
Since this protest started earlier this morning, the numbers of protesters arriving here and indeed the number of police is steadily growing. These scenes prompted Nicola Sturgeon, the First Minister, who's also the local MSP, to criticise the UK Home Office, saying their action today created a dangerous and unacceptable situation in Pollokshields. Scottish Labour leader Anis Sarwar said he was disgusted by the raids. The local MP also concerned.
The way in which the Home Office are carrying out their business in removing people from their homes in the midst of a pandemic is completely unacceptable. This didn't have to happen today. And I'm trying to get answers from the Home Office as to why this has gone ahead in the midst of a pandemic.
With this falling on Eid, with many local families in this multicultural community attending the mosque, further questions about timing.
Eid is equivalent to the Christmas. I bought my kids today for them to see all these police cars. You know, my little 5-year daughter actually got really scared. She goes, what's actually happening? So I think they should have made sure, the decision of coming out on Eid prayer, I would actually question that.
Police Scotland emphasised today they do not assist in the removal of asylum seekers, but were there to police the protest. Late this afternoon, they said to protect public safety and public health, an operational decision had been taken to release the men detained by UK immigration enforcement back into their community meantime. The opening of the van doors happened several hours after the standoff began, but the protesters eventually got their wish. Aileen Clark, reporting Scotland, Glasgow.